don't know what happened. I guess I had left this thing on go live. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get it.
Fresh, guess I was freezed up, fresh out of the deeper. Freeze up, cause I'm deeper than any voice on speakers. I can't hear y'all haters, you gotta speak up. I don't need to slow down, I need to speed up. Anonymous activity, Bobby B stuff. Jealousy to ski master motion, and ease up. Fresh out of the freezer. Fresh, guess I was freezed up, fresh out of the deeper. Freeze up, cause I'm deeper than any voice on speakers. I can't hear y'all haters,
All
you
right.
gotta speak up. I don't.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so let's get over here back to this little Tyler Perry kind of thing, right? I want to kind of expound on what he said because now I'm beginning to understand what he was talking about, right? And happy Sunday, God bless. Let's start off here. Let's start off here. Like, okay. Everybody out here beefing and arguing and going through changes, right? So about not having a man, not getting a man, not because everything is always focused around a man, my man, or a man, and you got the women out here who saying we not that invested in these dudes, like we more invested in ourselves than we are in the fellas, and then you got the women out there fighting those women who can't understand, like, why don't you want a dude up underneath you, and like then you got the women who are divesting from the black men out there who don't want any man of color because he haven't proven himself to be of any stance really out in the world. Not all of them, but majority of them. And then we have the fellas. We got the fellas, the He-Man Woman Hater Club. We got the I love you, but I can't stand my mama ones. We got the ones that's closed off because they not cute at all, so they don't think about anything but how to hurt somebody. They can't, you know. So they over there can't get no play and can't get a little groove on, so they mad. And then you got the down low brothers who like everything and anything. It they don't care. Your baby, your cousin, your niece, the midget, they don't care. You get what I'm saying? And then you got the truly gay dude who don't like women, period. So in the midst of all this stuff that we have going on, right? I'm wondering if Tyler Perry wasn't correct. Cause basically the beef is really about being lonely. You know what I mean? Like some people like to be alone, some people don't. Some people like to be stuck underneath people, up underneath them real tight. Some people don't. Some people don't like that. Some men don't like that. Some women don't like that. But when you have, that type of situation, you have to view it as such. So I want to kind of go through this little thing right here for y'all real quick because Tyler Perry had made a point when he said this right here. You know what I mean? The brothers are complaining, and what they're complaining about is I'm sorry, but the internet always tried to play somebody, but the internet is trying to play them. And the reason why I say that is because they done soup these brothers up to go. First of all, who's the immigrants or are we migrants? The black American. That's the first thing we have to come to a understanding about. Are we immigrants or are we migrants? Right? So when you talking the difference, they're called migrants. We're called immigrants, right? That's our lineage for a reason. But anyway, so getting back to the passport bros, I just want to laugh for a minute about the passport bros, right? Because check the passport bros out. They done soup the passport bros into going all the way over there and spending their money and taking it to the third world country. And they mostly black guys to go get those women over there. And I don't know who souped them up or who souped the ladies up or who did that right there. Right? They had told them not go that way. They said go that way. That's where all the good women at. And brothers picked up their bags and shit. They went that way. I'm sorry, they souped them up, right? And then they got on the plane and they went that way, and then everybody jumped on border and came this way. Look, see, somewhere in the line, it looked like a double cross to me. It looked like a double back on the flim flam or a triple double back on the flim flam number to me. Because look at where they at. They from all over the place, all over the world. While our black men, they coming. You get what I'm saying? Y'all stupid enough to get your passport and run over that way for a woman. But I'm telling you, Dexter St. Jock is finna be boning your woman over here in America. Why? Because it's raining men now. Get what I'm saying? It's raining men right now, bro. Look at all these men. Think they and the good part and the funny part about it is that the black American man don't want to pay the light bill. He don't want to feel like he have to do nothing. But look at these brothers right here. Look at all these men. You think if one of these women in America pick up one of these brothers, they'll pay a light bill? They'll build a house? I'm almost guaranteed that half of these brothers in this crowd right here will pay a light bill or try to get a house or work a whatever job that they got to work to make sure that everything is good. And, I'm almost certain while y'all saying you're going to do the least in everything for your woman, this is what's going to happen right here. Going to be some happy mob sisters walking around America in a minute. It's going to be happy smiling ass old ones that y'all don't want, but them dudes need them. For real. Them dudes need this woman right here, that old woman that you don't want. Why? Because they out there, but and guess what? They going to be good to her. Because they train different in their country. Just like you said, the women is trained different over there in them countries. The men is trained different over there in them countries too. And he going to come over here and he going to treat her different than you. See how the Jamaican boys came over and everybody else came over to America and they took all your women back in the days and y'all was mad about them dudes. But them dudes took them women and put them in cars and houses and, So where everybody thinking that the immigration problem is a problem, well, maybe this dude. You got to watch this dude right here. This dude right here up to some shit. Look at his eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. So if you come across this dude right here, this is not the dude for you. Believe that. He's scheming. But the immigration problem, really, they done psyched the passport boys up. They getting them African American boys up out of here. They getting them men up out of here. Y'all got to go. And another set is coming in because you see, still ain't made no rule. They still ain't made no rules, none whatsoever for y'all as for us. I ain't gonna say y'all. Let me stop that. But for us as a black community to have any sort of sanctity anywhere, we've not gotten any rights to be able to assemble in peace. We've got no rights to protest in peace. We have no rights to do anything. We have no rights, public safety from the police, from other people, other entities, other groups of hate that want to hurt us. We don't have any protection at all. And so, what did they offer y'all? A passport. Somebody got up there, and it was a white guy too. It wasn't even a black boy that came up with this passport, bro, idea and that manosphere stuff. That was a white man. And all it take, and I tell people that all the time, all it take is one white man and one white woman, and they'll have the majority of the black people going in the direction that they say. All they got to do is say some crazy stuff. Everybody, each one of us watch that doggone Donald Trump nonsense. We watched that shit go down. Watch them folks gather together and be organized and grouped up, and they walked up and they broke up in the White House like ghetto ninjas from the Beverly Hillbillies, for real. And they took the White House, and had it been any black people, it would have been shot up. So I can't figure out for the life of me how y'all say, because somebody has said that nah, they had set them up and everybody was set up and that ain't what happened. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh, wait a minute. That how y'all? I'm like, wait a minute. How somebody tell y'all you ain't see what you ain't see? And then you say, okay, well, I ain't see what I seen it, something else. And I'm gonna convince you that you didn't see with your own two eyes what the hell you saw. Oh man, it's crazy. I like, yo, I can't. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus, I can't. So I'm trying to tell y'all what I seen. I seen the passport bros get set up. I seen the black American men get set up. And I guess because, y'all don't want to make no money, they sending y'all to the third world country where you ain't got to have but a little bit of money anyway. Get on out of here. Because these people right here willing to work for us. And they got them all over the place. But look at who fighting for immigration. Fix the immigration crisis. See? It's a takeover. Who this woman? Harpo. Who this woman? And this woman. Who these people? Where they come from? Who are these people? You think they here for our people? Or are they there for their people? See, got the big stupid black man standing up behind her. Not to say per se that he's stupid in the manner of that he has no intelligence, but what I'm saying to you is that these type of people will follow anything that's bright and light and white. They don't have no loyalty to any, but at this point I don't either. Not, I do, but I don't. I stand for right and wrong. So at this point, I don't do that either. But look at this guy standing behind her. Look at the man behind her looking at her with that concerned look across his brow. That other one got his chin up, chest out, shoulders back. God, forgive me, let me. Let's go on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm ignorant a little bit. But look, and then you got these women right here. They talking about choose me. Pick me. If you want to keep some money, passport bros, I would suggest that y'all just stay right in America because them girls coming right to y'all. What migrants are they talking about? These? That boy right there fly. Look at that boy. Somebody gonna see him and pick him up. He fly. Look at him. He cute as all outdoors. He might not be that old neither. Ain't nothing like a young buck. But, you ain't heard it from me. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that in order to fix the immigration problem, y'all might be just a little bit off keyed and off center because only way to fix, you could fix this. This is easy to fix. See all them men right there? See all them fellas? See all them fellas? If we could turn the Beastie Boys into something, that match the African American community. Imagine what these girls could do for that man right there and them fellas right there. Them be some happy chicks right there in a minute. Look at them. Look at them. They gonna be some smiling girls in a minute. It's raining men. Well, not this dude right here. This one of them that's supposed to go back across the border. Look at his face. He got them little monkey, not God forgive me, not them little burglar paws. You know, them little raccoon paws. Like, I let me get off of here. I'm sorry. Ooh, Tyler Perry.
Fresh, guess I was freezed up, fresh out of the deeper. Freeze up, cause I'm deeper than any voice on speakers. I can't hear y'all haters, you gotta speak up. I don't need to slow down, I need to speed up. Anonymous activity, Bobby B stuff. Jealousy to ski master motion, and ease up. Fresh out of the freezer.